Hey YouTube, welcome back. You're here with Gabriel from Renegade Blasters, and today we're going to be looking at the Kriss Vector Super V version 1 by Lehui Toys. I think I pronounced that right. I hope I have. Comes with this cool, nice little plastic bit on top, which does make it feel a bit special, I guess. And first impressions is, wow, this looks cool. You know, it's definitely different than most blasters, and you know, it just has a unique kind of shape and design. But considering that this is you know, pretty old now, probably close to a year and a half old, came out in early 2017, first quarter or so, it still has, you know, a very good build quality. It's very solid. It's quite heavy. Nice little, you know, aluminium bit there. I think it's aluminium. No, I'm wrong. It's plastic. But it's just a nice, you know, no rough edges. Nothing flimsy about it. It's, you know, it's all quite solid, which is very nice. You know, this might be an oldie, but it's still a goodie. It's still very popular among enthusiasts and people just starting out. I myself, I'm not, you know, it doesn't perform all that great, but it looks really cool, and just for that, it gets points. So we'll check out what's in the box, what it comes with. Firstly, you got your gel ball bottle, safety glasses, and there's another layer to this box, another tray, and in that we have the mag, which, although it does have a mag, this is not mag fed. The mag does slide into here, and that's cool, but the mag is more for storage because the gel balls actually go in there. So I've taken the liberty of filling this up recently, and I just got to unclip that so I can show you how it actually works. There you go. When they come, yeah, all right, something like that. So the mag is more for storage, yeah, and it looks cool, but it's not actually mag fed. It does come with a laser, and it also comes with a flashlight. If I can just get that on there, comes with laser, flashlight, LED flashlight. So it does look really cool. Your charger comes with like a ring and a bolt. The bolt is for to lock that in right there on your stock. I guess it's foldable stock, so you can have it like that, or you can have the stock on and have a complete. Actually, I should not put this there because the handle goes there. So I'm just going to mock it up just so you see what it looks like complete. Just rough. The stock, to get it on, because it's got this little pin there, you actually have to just unscrew the bottom, slide that on, and then lock it into place. Cool. It does also come with little iron sights, which, you know, fold down, which I think is quite nice, and you can move it over to the smaller one, if you can see that, and it lines up with that. This can be removed as well. It doesn't really do anything. It doesn't have any lights or LEDs or any buttons. It's just for looks. And in case you forget, or somebody thinks you got a real gun with you, it says right there, absorbent bullet gun. It's a toy, but it does look really cool. and with your barrel or muzzle, that is complete. Now it's a pretty big gun. They don't really make them this big anymore for a lot of reasons. They're more practical for use. And even this, you wouldn't get this for, you wouldn't get this for skirmish games. You'd get it more for around the house or a bit of fun, or even for display, because it's a cool gun, but doesn't really perform as well as you think. I mean, when this came out, it wasn't too bad. It really wasn't too bad. Sure, it wasn't a Terminator V3 or a LVOA Viper, the top of the range in its time, but it wasn't too bad. It was decent, and like I said, it gets bonus points just for the look, so that's already a plus. But we will test it out. Yeah, that's I guess the downside to it. You gotta either slide this over the gel ball hole so you don't lose your gel balls. I did try this battery before. It does come with a 7.2 battery, really high capacity, so that's good. And it does use your typical 7 to 8 mil gel balls. Comes with 2,500 rounds. The thing is, I tried this battery before and it just went flat. It went probably about 3-4 rounds and it just died. So I went and got a 7.4 LiPo, and a lot of people want to upgrade these. A lot of people want to do modifications to them, but unfortunately, I know they look cool and people want to get more power out of them, but unfortunately they just don't make any parts for them, and it's an old model. So I guess the simplest mod, or the easiest mod to do, would be just to upgrade the battery. So I've bought an 11 volt battery along to try out and see how the motor takes it. If I can just get this. There we go. The battery goes in there, mag goes back up in here, and we're ready to go. We have our measuring wheel, and we are 15.5 meters away from our target down there. I'll try a couple of rounds without the or with the muzzle, and then I'll try a few without, just because it might get in the way and affect the distance or trajectory. We'll see how we go. Yeah, so it seems to be, oh, there we go, wasn't on properly. Had to be better. So it does make it to the target, but you just gotta, it's not straight shot. It's more like you gotta hold it, up a little bit just to get there. It does start to dip down probably about after 10-12 meters. So it will reach the target. It will reach 15 meters, but not straight. More like a projectile. More like a what do you call it? I completely lost the word now. But anyway, I'll top it up with some more ammo, and we'll put it through our Chrono. We'll try again without that. Let's see if it does any different. In fact, I think it's probably a bit worse without it. Yeah, so it just dropped down. Whoops, sorry. It just dropped down really quick. And we're out of ammo. So I'll top it up one last time, and I'll just run it through the Chrono, just to give you, an idea of the kind of power this thing makes. How many feet per second? Does look cool. Alright, so we got our Chrono here. I don't know if you can see that. 152, 148, 150, 150, 47, 129, oh that's a bit low, 155, 155, 151, 150. So pretty consistent around the 150 mark, which is what your Desert Eagles, you know, your Magfed Desert Eagles, you know, they're around the 150-ish mark, 140, 150, 160. Your Magfed Desert Eagles, your SKD Glock, that's how they perform these days. But considering this is, you know, old, quite old, it's not too bad. I mean, this still would have been very, very decent when it came out. And not a bad performer considering that. Now, I will connect this battery just quickly, just to give you an idea of if it'll take an 11 volt and how well it will do. I don't expect too much, but we'll see. The thing with this battery, it doesn't actually fit in there, so if you want to get 11 volt battery, you might have to get them in this size, which they do come out in. But what I do, just for the sake of this test, I will just have it dangling just like that. Give you an idea of how it shoots or rate of fire. We'll go from there. So as you can see, definitely increases rate of fire. I don't see why it would be a problem. I think it could handle the 11 volt battery without a problem. It seems to be you know, not struggling at all, and seems to take it quite well. It doesn't affect its shooting, its distance, just the rate of fire. So you're still going to get the same, you know, average 10-12 meters accurately, 15 meters with a drop, but it will increase your rate of fire. And that's still something. So yeah, there you go, guys. Yep, handles an 11 volt without a problem. So there you are, guys, the Kriss Vector V1 in all its glory. You know, not something that you want to be taking to the games, but for a bit of backyard fun, sure. If you're an enthusiast and just like the design, the shape, the style, it's not bad. And if you just wanted to add it to your collection, definitely worth it. Hope you've enjoyed watching the video. Remember to like, subscribe and share. Follow us on Facebook, Renegade Blasters on Facebook. And stick around, we'll be back with more Gel Blaster reviews soon. This is Gabriel from Renegade Blasters. Catch you next time.